Your face is a liar. When the pressure hits, in arguments, in an emergency, or when your boss is yelling, your body betrays you. Your face leaks fear, and everyone knows you're weak. But there is a secret weapon the world rarely teaches. A hack that doesn't make you calm. It makes you unreadable. It is called the stone mask. Put it on and you instantly look so cold, so powerful, so completely emotionless that people will think you feel nothing at all. This mask turns chaos into silence, and today I'm going to hand you the weapon. Video body. In pressure moments, boardrooms, arguments, emergencies, most men collapse. Not because they lack intelligence or strength, but because stress hijacks them and shows on their face. The technique I will teach you is a simple but unusual hack that makes you look completely emotionless under stress or in any situation where pressure would normally break you. First, I'll show you the hack itself step by step. Then, I'll reveal the science and psychology that explain why it works. After that, you'll see it applied in real scenarios, arguments, high-stakes meetings, even emergencies. And finally, I'll train you with drills so you can make it automatic. So watch this video all the way through, because by the end, you'll know how to undress stress in any situation and stand untouchable where others collapse. Stress is the silent killer of performance. It doesn't take muscle, money, or even intelligence away from you. It robs you of control in the moment you need it most. Think back to the last time pressure closed in. Maybe it was a confrontation with someone you couldn't afford to lose. Maybe it was a meeting where your career was on the line. Your body betrayed you. Your chest tightened. Your thoughts scattered. Your voice cracked. And no matter how much discipline you thought you had, emotions hijacked your system. That is the truth about stress. It isn't the situation that destroys you. It's your identification with it. When you say, "I'm stressed," you merge with the feeling. You let it become your identity. And in that moment, you surrender your power. Now the world gives you weak tools to deal with this. They tell you to breathe deeply. They tell you to think positive thoughts. They tell you to count to 10. But let's be real. When adrenaline is flooding your bloodstream and chaos is unfolding, do you think affirmations will overpower biology? Of course not. That's why most people break under stress. They're armed with children's toys in a battlefield. But there is another way, a sharper weapon. One that doesn't calm you down, but makes you appear utterly emotionless while chaos surrounds you. It's called dissociation, not the unhealthy kind where people check out of reality. This is controlled dissociation, a surgical technique where you step outside of your body just long enough to sever stress's grip. You don't become less aware, you become more aware. Let me give you the hack right now. Step 1. Shift into third person. The first strike is linguistic. Stress gets its power because you merge identity with feeling. I'm anxious, I'm nervous, I'm overwhelmed. The hack begins by breaking that link. Instead of saying, "I am stressed," you reframe it. He is experiencing pressure. The body is reacting. You talk about yourself as if you are a character in a story, a figure being observed, not the one trapped in the storm. This is called self-distancing. It's not just mental gymnastics. It rewires how your brain processes the experience. In that instant, you're no longer the stress. You're the narrator. Step 2. Visualize from above. Now deepen the split. Imagine yourself from an overhead view, as if a drone camera is watching you from above. See your body pacing, breathing heavily, shaking or freezing, but you're no longer inside that body. You're the one watching it. This overhead visualization physically rips your perspective out of the chaos. Instead of drowning in the storm, you're observing it play out like a scene in a film. When you're the witness, stress loses its claws. Step 3. Overlay the stone mask. Now comes the final step, the physical seal. Picture sliding a stone mask over your face. It's cold, blank, emotionless. Behind the mask, your body may still feel the panic. Your heart may pound, but outwardly, your face shows nothing. This is tactical. Why? Because your face is a feedback loop. When you panic, your face leaks micro-expressions. These signals reinforce panic in your brain. But when you hold neutrality, when the stone mask covers you, two things happen. The world loses leverage. They can't read you, so they can't manipulate you. Your own system calms down. By freezing your expressions, you send signals back into your nervous system that all is well. Your body begins to mirror your face. That's the paradox. By pretending to be stone, you eventually become stone. Putting it together, let's walk through it in action. Stress hits. Your chest tightens. Normally, this is where you'd say, "I'm panicking." Narrate, "He is feeling adrenaline." Distance created. Drone view. You pull up the overhead view. You see yourself pacing, heart racing, but you're above it, watching. Stone mask. Your face freezes into neutrality. Outwardly, nothing shows. Inwardly, the storm is still there, but it has nowhere to attach. You stand calm. You look unshakable. To others, it's as if you feel nothing at all. This is the dissociation hack. It transforms your relationship with stress. Instead of being the puppet yanked by emotions, you become the puppeteer watching from above, wearing a mask that nothing can penetrate.